Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I filmed anything, and yeah, I haven't done a video in like a year. And I know that there's some friends, that were actually like trying to get a hold of me, wondering what happened, why I left YouTube, why I took some of my videos down. And yeah, I just kind of needed that break. But yeah, it's all good. I used to do this kind of content last year, and everyone was like okay and seemed to like it, and I guess it's like one of the trending videos on YouTube now, even more so than before. So yeah, I have like an updated jewelry. It's more of like a vintage jewelry collection, I guess. So yeah, here it is. I also wanted to say hi to like my new friend Vishnu. She has a channel here on YouTube that does like jewelry, lifestyle, luxury content as well. And the channel's name is Vishnu Loves. Go check her out and support her channel. She's like really has like all this good content about bags and shoes and jewelry. So yeah, I'm sure you'll like her channel and all that. So I'm gonna start with my earrings. I also want to say hi to Papa Bear. How are you? Haven't talked to you in a while, right? I hope you're doing well. I know you're not on Facebook anymore because, like, I checked your page and I didn't see you there. I hope all is good. And yeah, I'm just gonna start out. This video may take maybe two parts because there's just too many. And okay, you guys, so basically, I don't really have as much as the other YouTubers do, but like, I'll just show you what I do have, okay? So I'm gonna start with earrings. So I really do mix metals a lot. And like I have a fairly decent size collection of earrings. They're one of my favorite things to collect. So I'm just gonna talk about the pieces a little bit. So I have like these hoops, and they're like, I think they're vermeil in sterling silver, and it's Milor. I don't know if I'm sure you guys know about Milor because it's like a really vintage brand from Italy. And their pieces are really good and nice and thick and well made and well crafted in Italy. So yeah, these are really good big hoop earrings. Perfect for everyday use, I would say. Well, for me at least. So there's that. I'm gonna put the piece aside when I'm done, just so yeah, I can just like kind of go through them. And I have like rings, earrings, bracelets, chains, and other little vintage things that I've collected through the years. So the other pair I have are these. They're like panther earrings, and they have like these little rhinestones and studs. And it's weird because it's like these earrings, I bought them from Ross, and they had like a big hoop attached to them and like gold plate, a big hoop like attached to the earring. But I just didn't feel like that was appropriate, and it was like too much. So I just like removed that part and I cut that part off, and so I'm stuck. So basically I have these panther earrings left. And yeah, I just think they're really nice for like everyday use. Definitely like a conversation starter right there. So there's that. Now I have another Milor pair hoops, but these ones are like more oval shape, I guess. And the other piece was like vermeil and rose gold, but this one is like vermeil and yellow gold. So they're fairly decent weight, they're thick, they're not hollow or anything like that. So yeah, really gorgeous. Stunning pair. I wear it for every day as well. There's that. Now here's these really heavy ones that are like, I mainly pick my jewelry up, you guys, online, like from estate sales, eBay, Ruby Lane, and I have like this other website that I go to for, you know, like pre-owned vintage stuff, and they have really great deals and all that. So yeah, that's kind of where I pick it up. These are really like heavy, and the middle part are these 18 karat yellow gold in the middle, and they have like this sterling silver, like the whole material is like sterling. And I think, and this is just my opinion, that the original owner probably changed the backings, because they used to look like they were clip-ons, but I guess they put a, I don't know, this one, I don't know what that's called, like for pierced ears. So yeah, I mean, that makes it more comfortable for me to wear. I definitely wouldn't be able to like wear them if they were clip-ons, because my ears are too sensitive anyway. So yeah, it wouldn't have worked. So there's that. These are really heavy, by the way. They're like 25 grams, I think, together. So really solid, beautiful piece. And I mean, I've been asked this question before in my previous videos, why I'm not filming my face. And to be honest, you guys, I'm just not comfortable. I'm not at that level yet. And you know how I, did my weight loss journey and everything last year. And I'm still keeping up. I'm still maintaining my weight. If anyone is interested, I no longer do keto or low carb. I eat regularly 1 meal a day, one huge meal. And I kind of fast, and I just like do this one huge meal for the whole day. So there's that. If I ever do keto again, I'll be posting that content if y'all are still interested. But as of now, I'm not doing keto. Okay, so like moving on to the pearls. So I have this huge, big saltwater, or I don't know if you can call it Akoya, but like these are huge. They're like 11 mm, and they're like dangly little pearls, but they're like not little, they're big. They're like 11 mm, and it's in sterling silver. And there's that. So this is one of my most worn pieces. And by the way, you guys, it's 2:30 in the morning and I couldn't sleep, and I was just like, you know what, I haven't done a video in a year, and I took all my videos down, so maybe, just maybe, I might do this, you know what I mean? So here's my other pearl earrings, and they have like this pinkish hue to them, and they're so gorgeous, and they're set in sterling too. And this is like an everyday thing, everyday piece for me as well. They have like a good weight to them. They're like 4 or 5 grams. It's gorgeous. I mean, it doesn't weigh your ear down or anything like that. So yeah, worth it. Okay, well, back to pearls. So I have these. These are so gorgeous, you guys. These are like estate pearl earrings. So there's like 5 little pearls there that are Akoya. And that's not diamonds. I know that's like cubic zirconia or something. And they have like the, I don't know, I think they're called Omega backings in the back. Set in sterling silver as well. And you know what, you guys, I used to have more, I'm sorry, not diamond, but I used to have so much more gold pieces before, but I just end up losing them. And I've lost so many gold, earrings in the past. And these are, I don't know, for me, these are the most comfortable backings for me, the Omega. And you don't hardly get this kind of like style anymore nowadays. You just get more of like the hoops or the what they call the butterfly backings, but like I love these backings the most, the Omega backings. So yeah, these are like one of my favorites. And it's funny because I've dropped these everywhere, and these even fell down in my boyfriend's car, but yeah, I mean, we found them again, so yeah, I guess I still have them, right? Okay, you guys, so just a little bit of a backstory. I remember that I did a video last year and I was still living with my ex. And my jewelry right now is in these containers because I used to have a jewelry armoire at his house. He actually bought me that armoire. So, of course, when I left, the relationship, I left the armoire there. So, yeah, I mean, my jewelry right now is just like in these little containers, but I'm thinking about purchasing one of those like containers from Majuri. I don't know how to call it. It's like that organizer jewelry thingy. It's so expensive though. It's like $178, I think. But so I'll definitely have to save up for that one. But that's like one of my, the things that I've looked for online. It was just like the best thing I could find for like the amount I have in my collection. So okay, so this is just like costume piece. This is more like a Chanel imitation earrings. And of course, I know these are not real pearls. They're just like imitation Chanel ones, but they're really gorgeous. And I think the material is made of stainless steel. I mean, it actually came with a disclaimer when I bought it online. So it's not gonna, like infect your ears or like make them hurt or whatever. Because I think the stainless steel that they're using is like hypoallergenic. I'm not sure though, but like yeah, these are fairly comfortable to wear. They don't drag your ears down or whatever. But they're really stunning, like an everyday piece, that's for sure. Yeah, but not real pearls, not real diamonds, stainless steel. There's that. I have these like tiny little Akoya pearls. They're so tiny. I think this is like 5 mm. And they have like this like white and golden luster to them. They're so tiny. I already lost one of the backings. So I'm just like using my other backings with the other one. Stunning. Classic for like every day. Just for every day, when you're going to the grocery, doing, you know what I mean? Like basic stuff. Yeah, really good. So as you guys can see, I love pearls. That's actually my birthstone as well, being a Gemini. And these are slightly bigger. I think they're like 7 mm. So they're like the same, but I got it from like 2 different sellers. So there's that. That's just slightly bigger than the last one I showed you. So now this is like a really vintage piece. As you can see, these are just like 2 gold balls. It's so shiny and beautiful, and they're gold filled. And you know what, you guys, when I discovered gold filled jewelry, I was like, oh my gosh, gold filled jewelry is like the way to go when you're like wearing your jewelry daily, because it's like a lifetime, and there's like a solid layer of gold on top of it that's like 5%, so it's not gonna make your pieces tarnish or anything like that. So it's just like worth the investment, seriously. And like for like a quarter of the price. So how you basically do it, and this is just like something I discovered recently myself, is you twist it to the right when you're putting it on, and then you twist it to the left to like release it. And you can tighten it as as tight as you want, and loosen it, of course, loosen it when you're taking them off. But like when you're putting them on, the comfort level is actually up to you. and most people don't know how to use screwbacks. I haven't used them much. This is probably like my third pair of screwbacks. I'm not really a screwback person, but they were so pretty and vintage, I couldn't pass them up. So yeah, these balls are like maybe 11 mm. They're big. So yeah, really gorgeous piece. Don't be put off or like intimidated by screwbacks. They're just so easy to wear. Anyone wants to know how to put them on, message me or put it down in the comments. I'll let you know how. So there's that. I just have like these basic hoops. And they're two-toned. They're like white and yellow gold. And I think this is just like a gold-toned plated piece. I forgot where I got it now, but it's very comfortable for everyday use. And when you don't want to be like too dressed up, maybe you just want to wear it to work, you know. It's gorgeous. It's heavy. It doesn't make me break out, you know, or like be infected, like have infected ears or whatever. But they're just like stunning. And as you guys can see, I'm filming from my wall in my bedroom. So I'm just like, I'm all over the place. And you know what, you guys, I'm not one to like do, you know, all these like crazy videos with all this, you know, music and you know how other YouTubers, I'm just like this basic person. I'm just like, you know, having fun and sharing my stuff. So here's, okay, this is a piece from Judith Ripka. I think it's how you say her name. So they're again in the Omega backings. So I think it's like a cubic zirconia. I'm not sure. But like they have the, like I said, my favorite backings are like the Omega ones. Because they're so easy to use. And you just like clip it right on your ears and it's done. And this is in a vermeil setting, I think. But you know, you can see like the little details to the piece. It's so gorgeous. It's really vintage and it looks like it's hardly even been worn. So yeah, I mean, very nice. I love it. It would, guess what, you guys, I go to like these online sellers and you know, I love pre-owned jewelry and I think this was like 15 bucks. And I mean, you saw the quality. I mean, it was almost brand new and mint, you know what I mean? So I really love these earrings. You can even like sleep with them and you know, they're not gonna hurt your ears or whatever. So yeah. Okay, you guys, this one I am so torn and I am so sad because these are Aurora Borealis earrings. As you can see, all the little details in the colors, they're gorgeous. They're like a rainbow. But you know what, I guess this is like not sterling silver, but it's like just silver tone. So when I wear this, it really like makes my ears infected. So I guess, you know what, I'm gonna have to wear or put, you know, like betadine or something like that, you know, to really like not make me infected, or like put something on my ears before, because this is just so gorgeous and stunning. And you know, if I have somewhere to go to and you know, like a cocktail party or you know, some kind of event, then these would be gorgeous to wear, don't you think? So it would be such a shame if I could no longer wear them. So yeah, I mean, lovely pair. I love that pair so much. So here's like Swarovski crystals in an X. Gorgeous shine with a yellow gold. And this is like another one of those pieces that kind of, I don't know, give me infections in my ears. And if you guys like have sensitive ears, then you should just like definitely wear like solid gold or sterling silver. But like the beauty of the piece was just so gorgeous for me to like pass up. So see those Swarovski crystals, Swarovski crystals are gorgeous as all hell. Another one of my favorites. But yeah, I do get infected when I wear these, so I have to really discover a way to like not make my ears hurt, I guess, or find something, you know. Okay, this is so sad, you guys. This is one of my most favorite little pearl earrings, being that I do love pearls, like I told you guys. Sorry, my phone's like falling off. But I lost the other one. So this is gold. And like I say, I have lost so many gold pieces in the past. It's crazy. But see, like that tiny little Akoya pearl there? I'm so sad, like I lost the other one. So that's that. Okay, here is the other Swarovski earrings. The only difference... Okay, so that fell. Hold on, let me get it. Okay, so let me compare the two I have. One is in like a yellow plating, I guess. I'm sorry. And the other one is a white gold, or like a white tone plating, but they're like the same. I got them from different sellers, but they're like the same type of design, like with the X, which is so gorgeous. I just wish that I had like a way to like fix the infection I have in my ears when I wear these pieces, because these are just so gorgeous. Okay, you guys, this one is another one of my favorites. They're in sterling silver, and they're just like this little tablet with like Chinese letters on them. And it's weird because they were dangly. They had like a little dangle hanging onto them, and I removed those dangles, you guys, because I don't know, I just felt like they were too much. You know what I mean? Like, you know when something just feels like too much? So I removed the dangles from them, and I actually cut them off. And yeah, they look better in like the tablet style. So that's that. So we're done with earrings now. Okay, so moving on, we're just gonna do the chains, and I'll probably do the second part with the rings and the bracelets next time, because there's just so many to go through. This is gonna be such a long video. Okay, so like the first chain I have, and I know that you guys, okay, so I'm 46 right now, but if anyone here was like born in the 70s or 80s, you would know that rope chains were like huge back then, right? They were like a thing. So anyway, I have like the sterling silver rope as a first piece, and I think it's about 18 inches. It's definitely thick. I kind of like recycle my pendants, and I don't know if you see that, but it's still, I've had it for a long time now, but it's still super shiny, and it's like a really good weight. And I just like wear different pendants with it, and sometimes I don't, you know, it depends on what I wanted to do that day. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and it's heavy. It's a chunky piece. Okay, so I'm gonna put these earrings back to the top of the container I have, and we're gonna go back to the second necklace, which is another rope. And this rope is in 14K, and it's about the same length. It's like 18, I think. So it just falls right above my, how do I say it? I will say my chest, but like maybe above, almost by my clavicle, if that makes sense. But it's also really sturdy and solid. It's not one of those like hollow chains. You know, I'm not knocking anyone for like wearing hollow pieces. You know, if you have a budget with regards to your jewelry, you know, that's your, you know, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because your jewelry is like your, you know what I mean, like your personal choice. So don't let anyone like tell you, okay, that's wrong, or don't wear hollow pieces, because you know, at the end of the day, it's your budget, it's your style, you know what I mean. Do what you like to do and what works best. So there's that rope, really heavy, solid, 14K. One of my favorites too. I don't have too many chains, but I guess I wanted to show you the ones I have. So this one, I don't know if this is worth showing, but I guess I'll just go ahead and do it too. So this one is a bar necklace in vermeil, yellow gold vermeil. And it has like these stones. I don't know, they could be cubic zirconia. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they actually have, it's like just this very thin chain. So I guess like when you're layering your necklaces, this would be a good, you know what I mean, like the top piece or like the shortest part of your necklace stack. This would be actually a good, you know, like the shortest one in your stack, if that makes sense. It's gorgeous. But I mean, I don't really wear it too much because it's kind of flimsy. And I would hate to lose a chain, you know what I mean? It would suck, because it's like, okay, where's that chain now? You know, you just get home and you're like, what the, you know? And I don't want to be one of those people that cry, you know what I mean, because I lost my chain. But actually, you know what? The clasp part is broken. If you see like that little tongue on there, it doesn't kind of click. So I stopped wearing the piece. I'll probably have, you know, a jeweler or, you know, even myself, like put a new clasp on so it's secure, you know. But right now I don't wear it because of that reason. Okay, so I have another, this one is a rope, but this is just like a super thin rope. I would say this is about 22 inches. So it's a little thinner. I would say this is like 1 mm. So it's a little thinner. But it's also solid. It's not hollow by any means. And I also wear it as like a stacking chain. And I just love yellow gold. I love the color of it. And I'm not one of those people, you guys, that can rock, you know, white or silver that much. I just look so much better with yellow, in my opinion. So there's that. Okay, you guys, my camera's, okay, I'm just like doing this on my phone, so like excuse the lack of preparedness. I just could not sleep, and I was like, you know what, I've been watching jewelry videos the whole week, and I was talking to my new friend Vishnu on Instagram, and she was just like, I think you should do a video because you like it so much. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should. So hi Vishnu, if you're watching. Hi in Arizona. I hope you did your jewelry shopping, because you know what, I recommended a few sites to Vishnu to like buy her jewelry from, because she loves jewelry so much. So I hope you found something you liked and you're like enjoying the site like I gave you. Okay, you guys, so here's a flat curb chain in 3 mm. So there's that. This is probably, I would say, 30 inches. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not 30, 20. And this is in 14 karat gold filled. Excuse me. And I know, like, I talked about this in the past. Well, not in the past, but like, you know, just when I started the video, that buying gold filled pieces, you guys, is a good thing. It doesn't tarnish. The gold color does not tarnish by any means. You know, you're getting, you know, a lot of wear for the cost. And it's about a quarter of the price of like a real, you know, like let's say a Cuban. And oh my gosh, look at that nice color. You know, I wouldn't, you know, work out in it or like sweat. You know what I mean? You still have to be mindful that it's gold filled, you know. But like if you're really careful about it, this could be like your lifetime. It's not going to fade on you. You know, if you lose it, you know, it's a quarter of the price. So you're not going to feel as bad. You know what I mean? So to me, that's like a good investment in itself. And this is like almost 20 grams for this like chain. So totally worth it. Okay, I have 2 more pieces, you guys, and then I'm gonna stop this video and then film, you know, the bracelets and the rings next, because there's just so much to like do in one night. You know what I mean? So okay, so now we're gonna go to, I don't know what you call this chain, but this is in 14K again. It's really thin, so I don't know if anyone knows what you call this type of chain. Let me know. I don't know what it's called, but it's, you know, it's like maybe 1 mm, and I would say it is maybe 18 inches. And solid again and not hollow. So yeah, definitely a good investment, you know. You know, other people like to invest in crypto or Bitcoin or, you know, things like that. You know, but for me, I like to wear my investment, you know, and it's definitely served me and gotten me through like a lot of hard times in the past. So totally worth it. Again, yellow gold. Like I said, I'm not one of those people that can rock white gold. So more power to those that can rock white gold, but I just can't. I'm just not one of those. Okay, so here's another chain, and this one is a Figaro. Is that how you say it? Figaro. And this one is, I think, 2.5 mm. And it's about on the shorter side. I would say it's maybe 18 or 20, something like that. But this is a lot thicker than the first ones I showed you guys. So there's that. Okay, so we have 3 more, and then we're done. Okay, guys, this is one of my favorites, and this is actually in sterling silver, and I purchased it from an online estate sale. And this one is like more personal to me. And as you can see, it is a constellation necklace. It's not diamonds, it's just, I would say CZ probably, and it's on a very thin sterling silver chain. I would say that's maybe, I don't know, 16 inches, but like it has like this extender at the bottom right here. So there's that extra you know, chain at the end to like extend, the chain if you want to wear it longer. And oh my gosh, you guys, you'll never guess, but like, look at how gorgeous that is. And I normally wear it for stacking. So I'll have this on the very top, and then I'll wear my other, you know, gold or whatever, chain on the bottom. So it's like a 3-layered look, but I'll have this on top. And that is the constellation for Gemini, since I'm a Gemini. Gorgeous piece. I love it. Like I said, I can't rock too many sterling silver pieces. It just, for some reason, I don't know. I guess it's my complexion or I don't know, maybe the warmth in my skin that doesn't make me look right with, I don't know, with sterling or even platinum looks bizarre on me for some reason. But yeah, that's just me. Okay, so here's a very substantial one, you guys. This is a Cuban, and this is in 14K as well. And I think this is like 5.5 mm. It's really thick. But this is more of like a flat curb chain. And I got this pre-owned, pre-loved online. It's about 20 grams, I would say. And yeah, really a solid piece. I love this piece so much. But I hardly wear it because I'm more into, my stacking layered chain look with my 3 chains. Excuse me. So if I wear this, I'll probably wear it by itself because it's just too much. You know what I mean? I mean, this plus the other stuff is a little bit much. You know what I mean? And, I'm not, I'm not extra like that. I don't have it in me to be extra. But that is like 24 inches and really thick, really heavy and solid as well. Okay, for pendants, I have 2. And I'm not really a pendant type of person, but this one I got from another estate sale, and this is just a jade with white and green coloring, and it's on the 14K bale. Really heavy and cold. As they say, how you know it's jade is like when you press it on your skin, it's gonna be cold to the touch, like a stone would feel, So yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. But like the really expensive pieces of jade that I've seen online can cost as much as like 5,000 bucks. Especially the imperial one that's like a really rich green, sort of like mossy color. Yeah, that's really expensive jade. So my other pendant this is a mother of pearl, like this tiny little pendant and with mother of pearl inside, and on it says, this is so special to me, it says future in there, and that's actually, you guys, my grandson's name. I had my first grandkid 3 years ago. He's such a little sweetheart. We video call once in a while and I say hi, and he's the cutest. And so when I found this online, I had to get it because of that name. My son and his girlfriend named their boy Future, and it's just like the cutest name. Okay, so we're about ready to wrap up this first part. So this is also another stunning rope that I got. It's 30 inches, and I just got it last week, and I got me one, and I got my boyfriend one, and it's about 20 grams, And it's again gold filled. Like I said, I've been getting into the gold filled jewelry lately. And yeah, I feel like it's really a worthwhile investment because you can like literally wear it forever if you're careful. You don't have to worry about it tarnishing or fading or anything like that. Just don't, you know what I mean? I'm sure you're not gonna like go play volleyball or, you know, excuse me, go swimming in the chlorine, you know, with it. So I just wear it for daily wear. It's 3.7 mm and 30 inches. And this one, I prefer to like wear it on its own, but I could also stack it with like maybe two smaller ones. But it's like my new favorite lately, and I've been wearing it a lot. And my boyfriend wears his a lot too. So yeah, one of my new faves. Okay, and my last piece, you guys, is another vermeil, yellow gold vermeil chain. And this very thin chain. It's probably 16 inches, but it also comes with an extender, and it's very thin, but there's that extra, a good extra, I don't know, 2 inches, I would say, of like chain extended at the end. And this is a wishbone. And you know, I'm all about figural and, you know, meaningful jewelry. And you know, I like to make wishes and I believe in that kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, it's, I wear it every single day, and it's just very simple and, you know, dainty, and I love it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. This was too long for a comeback video, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next part. Take care. Bye bye.